in Vernon. Good morning, I'm Glenn Morrison. It's 18 degrees at 10. You'll notice more young people around Vernon over the next few weeks, many in uniform. The first group of over 1,000 cadets will arrive late tonight to begin summer training. Spokesman Wayne Emdy says the basic course of 2 weeks will introduce the youngest cadets, the 12 and 13-year-olds, to camp life and community living.
In addition to their first aid training and their bushcraft training and so on, they'll spend a night up on the Thompson Plateau partway through their 2 weeks here.
All programs, transportation and such are provided at no cost to the cadets or their parents.
Right now, just sort of feeling the anticipation now, and over the next probably 48 hours, we're going to be, bringing in upwards of pushing 1,000 kids coming into the camp. So when you think about it overall, that is a lot of people to actually walk through stations, do the paperwork, so on and so forth. I mean, it just...
Over the next 36 hours, we're expecting 120 cadets to come into the company and get ready to train as of Tuesday morning. Right now it's Friday. So we're working really hard, and we're preparing the whole camp to welcome every cadet coming to Vernon for this season.
And on July 7th, the cereals began arriving. The first of many C-130 Hercules transports arrived with cadets from Manitoba and northwestern Ontario.
Stand easy. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Captain Evan Winkler. I'm the movements officer at Camp Vernon. Welcome to Kelowna. Follow around the front rank.
A short trip up Highway 97, and their long journey was over. Now the intake would begin.
All right, listen up. What's going to happen? You're going to grab your kit. You're going to line it up in the shade in an orderly fashion. You're going to form back up on the parade square over there.
Is this right here? It cannot be left there. Somebody left their kit?
And under a warm Okanagan sun, the barracks began filling up with course cadets.
Hang out here for a second. We'll get sorted out.
Quarter to 8. You will be formed up CL, CLI, basic. All the basics, all the CLs, all the CLIs. Am I understood? Yes! Good. No later than quarter 2. Much better.
Monday morning, the sausage machine began. 1,000 cadets would by day's end have all their kit issued and be lectured about the camp. All a little bewildering, perhaps, but a process as old as the camp itself.
Good. All right.
The Colonel has a zero tolerance for it, as does your company staff. Do not break drugs on the camp. Do not use drugs downtown.
See, if I were to let the fire department know to go to your rally point.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, go try your boots on outside. Sure. Last thing. Go.
God was to take the one cadet plus one of his friends. The first thing that they have to do is, when it comes to drugs,
The day's training would begin every morning with PT on the sports field on the other side of the highway. The cool mornings are perfect for this kind of activity.
Drop the push-up position.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to the platoon. T for P, E, R, T for P, E, R, T for P.
We're conducting a cadet leader training program. As far as the training's going, it's going well, on schedule. Kids are having a great time. We're being very diverse with our training, spreading around. We're showing more opportunities to kids. They're getting things exposed to things that they may not have been exposed to at their own local headquarters. So it's been a good summer so far.
So this is your first time here?
First time here. And since 1971, I was here as a cadet. Long time ago, really long time ago.
So you've come full circle.
I have come around, yes I have, full circle.
Under the watchful eye of Sergeant Noyes, C7 familiarization training begins.
You have to make sure there's nothing in this magazine. Port cover is always facing upward.
So like this here, just a little bit. You don't want to cross your legs, all right? You don't want to do that. So you're lying in the water with your head out, and if you have to breathe, why do you
Meanwhile, 70 kilometers north of Vernon, along the beautiful Shuswap River, canoe training is taking place. But before the cadets can paddle, they first have to prove they can handle the rigors of cold water.
Upstream, face upstream, swim, kick your feet, upstream. Bring it in. That's cool. Get through again. That's awesome. Awesome, no?
Calm down. Get your back towards that. Doing good. Roll onto your stomach.
Up this way. Come on, face me. Face me and swim. Swim. Good girl.
How's that feel?
That was awesome. It picked up really cool, right where that white spot is.
I like went right under. I was like,
Yeah. Splashes in the face, and that's really good.
So what's next? Canoeing
Water
itself?
in the face.
we gotta go.
I think 2 or 3 days from now we're going up for canoeing
Yeah,
exercise.
on Monday we're going on the 5-day canoe-X.
Looking forward to it?
Oh yeah.
What's your thoughts so far? You guys are a week and a half into camp. What do you think?
This is the best course I've been on.
It's a lot of fun.
Ever been on.
The smudge that I have here comes from what we call the singing tree. It's a fungus that we burn. It's the sweet grass of the Muskego.
The camp hosts its first ever sweetgrass ceremony with elders from the nearby Okanagan Band.
I'm probably very happy that we are here and we've blessed this place.
The morning inspections are a daily part of camp life.
Morning, sir. 30 on parade, 2 on bed rest, 1 at MIR, and 4 on staff.
Great. Let's do an inspection. Morning.
Morning, sir.
Yes, please.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning. Where are you from?
first of the 3 basic cadet grad parades was taking place on this day. Reviewing Officer Brigadier General Kilby was the guest, himself a veteran of the camp, in the 1950s as a young officer instructing Cadet Services of Canada officers.
Cadet Award for 24 platoon is Cadet Kaylee McGowan of 788 RC.
Many of the young basic cadets will hopefully be returning in years to come.
As far as I'm concerned, and I've said this anywhere I'm asked, this, in my estimation, all things considered, is probably the best youth movement in the country. It's national, it's reasonably funded, it gives these young people a bit of a foundation of discipline and uniformity, which doesn't hurt them at all when they go on with their lives. It's just an outstanding program, both here and at their home corps.
First aid training takes place all summer at the BCD Armory.
Take his thumb, okay? Good, now he can be hanging on to that. And now you can deal with that. Wrap it up in some sterile gauze, okay? You got another package there, just open it up.
Meanwhile, on the hill.
Today, Alpha Company's doing a section or small party tasking, so they can get experience in leadership positions. So when they go back to the home unit, they'll be able to perform small tasks, or when they come back here as staff cadets.
Another week's end and another Friday night parade, but with a change. The presentation of the pith helmets to the Guard, donated by the VACSTC Alumni Association.
Sergeant Major of Alpha Company. Sir. Sergeant Major.
Hi, Sergeant Major. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. This is a new helmet. You got no idea how proud the members of the Alumni Association are to see you people here looking sharp, feeling good, working hard, and playing hard. You're Army cadets. That's the best there is. The Alumni Association is proud of you. Your officers are proud of you. Your parents are proud of you. And so is everybody else that comes into contact with you. Have a great summer. Work hard. Play hard. You'll never, ever forget this summer. Guaranteed.
Thank you very much.
Colonel.
Battalion! Attack! Battalion!
Number 2 gone!
I'm CSM Co-op of Band Company. I'm also the drum major. Right here we're in the Kelowna for the Kelowna Regala.
We've got about 27 cadets on parade and 11 staff cadets, so the band's in pretty good shape for only having been here for 2 weeks, so we'll see how it goes. I think it'll go pretty well. They're pretty pumped to do this.
Victoria and Winnipeg to the base you see as you drive into beautiful Vernon, BC.
Your second year here, isn't it? What do you think of it?
It's a lot more. It actually feels like home from last year.
We're doing canoeing and rock climbing,
hard work or building muscles?
Yeah, I'm getting muscles.
Yes.
What are you guys learning on your course right now? Are you all in the same course?
Rock march with rocks in our
Us
bags.
3 are in the same course. Yeah, we have to do rock marches with lots of rocks in our back.
You're serious?
Up to the observatory.
About 7 kilometers a day.
But you wanted to be here, right?
Oh yeah, it's fun.
It's fun and hard.
We do drill and we do rifle drill and stuff like that. We do PT every morning at 6 o'clock. And I don't know. We go swimming every Friday. We have Sundays off, which is pretty great because we get to sleep in. We went to the beach today, which was pretty fun. And that's what we do at camp.
Are you having fun?
I'm having lots of fun. Joe, move.
Everything's really good.
these. I like
They're in a pattern.
Okay.
How about you guys use these?
Yeah, those are mixed up already and all that.
Life in the barracks hasn't changed much in 50 years. Card games are still played, boots get polished, and the cadets get to learn about each other.
Everyone's really friendly. Yeah, like it's so easy to make friends. Like if you're new here or whatever, like everybody's just like, I know my first day here, like I was really tired and everything, just got off the plane and that. And I like walked in and everyone's like, oh hi, my name's whatever, you know, and, oh, it was great.
Every evening at 8 p.m., sunset is observed in the camp. Everyone that can see the flag or hear the bugler stops to recognize our flag. The flag is then folded and put away until the next morning.
Hold this for a minute, too.
So, what do you think?
Oh, it was awesome. You don't experience anything like that. Yeah.
Good time?
What's that?
Good time?
Oh, yeah, it's pretty different down there, seeing all the different fish and all the little things swimming below you. It's pretty cool.
It's part of our reward program, so it gives something for the staff cadets other than the pay to look forward to when they come to Vernon. It gives them just that little bit of extra that the course cadets aren't getting. Not all the staff cadets in the camp get to have this stuff either, so sort of an incentive program. It's part of our incentive program for them. I think it's well received.
Captain Blaine and Sergeant Shepard.
Sunday evening brings the weekly muster parade, this evening with a presentation of medals to 3 of the staff on camp. Canada decorations to Captain Blaine and Sergeant Shepard, and the Peacekeeper Service Medal to Major Pope.
Sir?
Nicolas, félicitations. Congratulations, sir.
Pay sticks are presented to the CSMs at the companies, and skits are performed for the amusement of the camp.
Sure, I have total recall. I know what you do. If you lie to me, we will pump you up.
Grass is not level! Everything must be standardized!
This week, the company that has the best quarters is Bravo Company.
Good week. Get a grip on your people this week. Let's have it nice and quiet in the quarters tonight. Any questions? Report back to your company.
So you have to make sure 9 not 9. Everybody got these? 8 roll. 9er.
Okay, this is 2 Platoon, and what we're doing today is we're basically going over instructional techniques. The cadets are teaching their own lectures, and they're being assessed by their peers on how well they're doing. It's just not a formal lecture, it's just so we can see where they are in their instructional abilities.
Well, this morning we're giving them some more practice time on grouping their targets so they can sight their targets in for the competition for tomorrow.
Today we have Bravo Company on, 7 Platoon, doing C7 fire. They've just completed 2 weeks of training with under the tutelage of the Reg Force sergeants, and now they're taking what they've learned and putting it into practical application.
At your target. Now this is going to be a lot of fun for some of these cadets because they don't have C7 training. Tell me what's going through their minds.
What I see watching the line is most of them are pretty nervous. They're making sure they do everything right. They do, after it's finished, say it's a lot of fun, they'd like to do it again, but at the moment they're pretty nervous and pretty intent on doing the right thing.
Okay. There you go.
Yes. Hit your 4 to 6.
The CL companies are deploying to the Thompson Plateau for their FTX. It's quite remarkable how busy this camp can be, with activities taking place in multiple training areas in a 100-kilometer radius.
Get on you. Your ass. Go over there. Safety.
There you go. Oh, Duffy! Grab his belt. Grab his belt.
There you go. Let's go. Oh, Duffy, pull him over. Come on.
All right, Sergeant Bush. I'm in HQ headquarters, LD&C Leadership and Challenge. What we do is we set up our cadets. We put them in harnesses, put on helmets, attach tethers, and we attach them to the ropes, and we have them climb up around. And when we get to the commando crawl, what I do is I coach them across. I'm here to help if you need it. And then once they get up to the zip line, I attach them up and they jump up.
How's this feel?
It feels good after you do it. It's hard at first, but you just want to get to the end real fast. Real confidence booster.
Makes you feel real good.
Oh, it does. It does. Especially when you notice when they're all happy after and they're scared at first and they're like, no, I don't want to do this. And then once they get down, they're all happy. It's, you know, you just help someone overcome one of their fears. It's a great feeling afterwards.
I know, but that's all right.
Well, the FTX started yesterday afternoon. I came out here yesterday morning at 9:30. We set up the headquarters area, laid out the platoon areas. That we have 9, 10, 11 and 12 behind me. They moved up here in the afternoon. They set up their bivouacs, and then this morning we proceeded with our 3 days training, which started with the building a constructive raft to make it float, which they did. And then we're going to go into patrolling, rope bridging, and lots of other good stuff.
How's it going so far?
It's going good. It's going good. We're all a bit behind times, but we're beginning to make it up.
They learn how to build bivouac sites. For example, we went rafting today. That was extremely fun. They got little inner tubes and pylons, and they just tied them together. They went out in the middle of the lake and they tried to paddle as far as they could, grab the pop bottle out there and paddle back as fast as they could. And I'm proud to say my platoon took #1.
What's happening right now is the kids that you see behind you, they're going to go out on a patrolling exercise. Each platoon's going to go out and do some little patrolling tactics and stuff like that that they've learned throughout the summer.
Tell us about last night.
Last night, we came in a little late, I guess, and it was raining, and we had to set them up really fast, and we didn't all have all the equipment we needed. But hey, we made do, and we're still out here, so it's not that bad.
Hey, I'm sitting in my spot.
Back on camp, the other companies keep on training. A Company's D&C are very busy on the parade square under the direction of their training advisor, Sergeant Fisher, of 3 Battalion PPCLI.
And that'll get you right on the next gray line from where you are now. Watch your dressing left to right. Dressing is from the center. If we get it right, we're out of here. If we don't, guess what?
Alpha Company will advance review order. By the center. Quick! March!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 2.
Bang! Still! Well, this is my second summer here now. I had such a great time the first summer. I figured I'd come back out. Working with these kids is it's an unbelievable experience. Everybody sort of writes off the youth of today. Well, I think they should come and spend a 6-week period at this camp, and then they will get an opportunity to see what I think our future leaders are looking like. It's pretty good.
Left! Forward!
Check. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
You don't untie it before it's all the way down. And then you hold it. And when the flag is down, you salute me, and then I go down. All right?
Then you salute again and you move. Not that. 35 years ago I was here in the first exchange, I think Canadian exchange in 1967. I don't remember. Wow, there's a lot of change. I remember the white buildings, but all those brown ones were not here. The town changed a lot. I don't recognize half of the building, all new buildings. But I guess the esprit de corps at camp still the same. That's about it. Like,
what's it like?
And it's a good feeling. Like I never expect coming back 35 years after, like same camp. You never expect that when you're about 14 years old. That when you're getting close to 50, you be back. Like it's quite an experience.
Careful. Right? Careful.
B Company's Adventure Training Platoon is now canoeing the Shuswap River.
Okay, well actually we're going down the Shuswap River, and we're going to get into a little bit of whitewater and do quite a bit of paddling and give everybody a little experience and excitement going down the river. It's unbelievable. I just wish when I was in cadets or I was younger I could have got this experience, because it's a lifetime experience they'll never lose, and they can go on way better and bigger things as they get older.
How long have they been on this trip so far?
2 days. This is our day number 3.
And when do they get out?
Tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock.
How long will they have covered?
About 50 kilometers.
See what happened in the canoe that slipped? Stop paddling. Paddle! Paddle! Keep paddling! Go. Good eddy turn. Let's see if they can keep it. Good. Good job.
So, Major Rock, how does it feel seeing these
Good.
kids?
Really good. Beautiful day, beautiful water. Oh yeah, I tipped my other canoe, so.
Is that for the news or for the video?
What?
For the news? For the video.
It's all good. We had a really good exercise. They're all excited to be coming back and looking forward to finishing up their post-ex drills and getting that done.
Understood! No! Time to attention to dismissed! Good job, 9th Platoon!